Hi all, my name is Moose and welcome to my channel Just Misting. In today's video we will be reviewing an album. The album we'll be reviewing today is Evergreen by Pvris. So this album was released on July 14th, 2023, and today as we are listening to it, it is 1 year. It's officially been out for 1 year. So yeah, we're gonna give it a listen, we're gonna go through it, and yeah, celebrate the amazingness this album is. So yeah, before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that the album is 11 songs long and it's 32 minutes with 35 seconds long. I believe this is their 4th studio album, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, so their first song on the album is I Don't Want to Do This Anymore. Definitely a fan of this beat. There we go. Title track right there. Or title name. Now these vocals right here. Here we go. I really like this song. I'm a fan of this song. This is a pretty good, like, heavy, loud, um, first song to an album, which I'm a big fan of. I love when albums do that. I always like the mushy stuff in the middle or somewhere mixed in. I know some artists like to start with like a slow song, which they've done in the past. But I just by myself individually, I'm a big fan of like a big song. I'm sorry, a loud, just entrance, and this is it for this album, and I like it. I love this song. So yeah. All right. The second song on this album is called Good Enemy. All right, here we go. Let's go. Good Enemy. I really like the chorus in the song. I like the hook. And like having these dun 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 dun. Like I love that. See, I love this. It was kind of light. There we go. Chorus. Yes. Go back. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, we love this. What did they say? I love a good I love a good enemy and baby, it's me. I mean, clearly they sing it a lot better than I do, but I love that. It's such a good song, and also I like how it's still kind of heavy like the first song, but it's different. It's a whole different sound in a sense. But I like the rhythm; it just keeps going on. Pretty good fan of that song. I like it. Third song called Goddess. Love that guitar riff again. Yes.
Brand.
Favorite lyrics of the entire song right there. So I like this part how it changes up, but it's still the chorus. Yeah. Such a good song. I love this. It has a statement. I am 100% down with this statement. Let me see if I can find the lyric. So I'm censoring myself, but my favorite line slash lyric of the entire song is, quote, "Is she a woo or a man? I'm a mother effing brand." Yes. This is it. Like that. Oh, yes. It's just such a good line. I love that. But this is such a good song, and this is such a just like powerful song, and I just love it. Like this continues the greatness that this album is, and I just love it. I don't get tired of this song. All right, continuing on to song number 4. The song number 4 is called Animal. So again, this is like the fourth song that still has like heaviness in the guitar. It's a whole different sound though, but it still carries that heaviness, and I love that. All right, I have to pause. I have to pause. Sorry. Two-sided like a Gemini. Iconic right there. When I first heard that, I was like, stop. This is so good. Don't tell me that you know me. Say what I feel, what I do, what I want. I got the truth. Say what I feel, what I do, what I want. Some pressure can be damaging, unfair to be, yeah. Two-sided like a chorus. This one kind of gives me a similar messaging to like the song before, but I would say in a more rageful way and also more direct way. Like, I'm not your animal, so you can't control me. In my head, I'm envisioning, well, and they talk about it. they talk about like controlling my body, but I also feel like controlling my life. You can't control what I want to do. You can't control what I can and can't do. Very rageful and powerful message, and put it into the song, and the way the not lyrically, her vocally and instrumentation mixed together, but yet so strong. I kind of like what it came out to be. So include the lyrics, include the vocals, include the production, include the instrumentation. All of it together is really, really good. And it's a really good song. I like it. Not gonna lie, I listen to the song in the gym. It's a really good song. And again, very powerful message, and I'm all for it. All right, we're gonna go to the next song, song number 5. The song is called Hype Zombies. Continuing on with the theme of a heavy guitar. Again, still very big fan of it. I definitely feel like she's calling out. They're calling out someone out, or a lot of people out. Probably some people who didn't believe in them. Again, the heavy guitar. This is just like the quiet part. Not the quiet part, but quick quiet sound. Not too bad. I feel like this is one of the shortest songs in the album. Like I mentioned earlier, I feel like they're calling out. I feel like they're just calling out someone, or not just someone, a group of people for not believing who they are. They're like, "Ha, you wrote me off. Wait till I come back and show you what I told you I was gonna do." And you know, it's like karma's gonna get you. You didn't believe in me. Guess what? I believe in me myself. And I know it's gonna happen. And when it does, you're gonna be like, "Oh wow, I didn't believe in that person. I was wrong." And or you should be telling like, "Oh, I messed up." I just don't like people who just don't believe in you. And I think they're right. You don't need them in there. Like you don't need those kind of people in your lives. Just cut them off. And the vibes I'm getting specifically from this can be more given, and it could be like friends or family. But I feel like for the type of message this is, I feel like it becomes a lot more common in the music industry, like a lot of music execs or people in the music industry in general, up and coming artists, and specifically to women and specifically to queer people. Like it's just harder and harder, like more barriers. It's definitely directed. It's definitely directed to someone or a group of people. So better watch out. Rooting for Paris. All right, we're going to start song number 6 called Take My Nirvana. You've been slowly escaping your dimension. So if you notice, I feel this is a first song that has not have a heavy guitar at the beginning of the song compared to the other one. All different styles, and sounds, but this is not the first one. And there it is, the heavy guitar. Love that. You wrote the book on killing vibes. Love this chorus. Right here. It's right here. It's just them singing. I love that how it just starts slow and then it just builds up. Not too bad. Not gonna lie, I really, really like that song. Yeah, I just love the energy that they're bringing into every single song. The message is definitely not similar to some of the songs before, but I definitely think it's the same message, just a different direction, which is fine. I freaking love it. It's really good. Like it's just like I don't know how to describe it besides the fact that I really like the song, and it just continues on the theme of, you know, person not believing you, a person cutting you out, a person, you know, telling you you don't have control of what you do with your body. You can't do this because you are not a man, and we're not about that. So, really liking this messaging. All right, we've made it to song number 7. This song is called Sentimental. But it's not together. It's senti dash mental. So sentimental.
Could be breaking down. No, I barely cry. Cause I'm too worn out. Got me half alive. If I was sentimental, start spinning out of control. Screaming makes no sounds. I could testify, explaining how time has let me die. If I was sentimental, I'd be losing my mind.
I like that. If I was sentimental, I'd be losing my mind. I like the instrumentation break right here. I'll break it down here.
If I was sentimental,
It's just them singing. My favorite.
if I was sentimental,
Here we go, build up.
if I was sentimental,
Love it.
I'd be losing my mind. Lose my mind. If I was sentimental,
It kind of has that, what is it called?
lose my mind.
Call and answer, like singing this, and then her backup vocals are answering. Call and answer.
Lose my mind.
I think compared to all the other songs, this one is so far the most different from all the other ones. Nothing wrong with that. I vibe with this song too. Like it's really good. I think this is coming from a softer lyrically. It's coming from a softer place of emotions. I can't think it comes from like rage. I think it comes from like the the softer side of someone, which is, I'm here for it. Cool. I like it all. Song number 8, Anywhere But Here. If I'm correct, this is one of the longer songs in the album. It's about 3 minutes and 40 some seconds. So yeah.
It feels so sad in the summer. We're going under. Roll up the covers. I want you to take me anywhere but here.
There you go. Anywhere but here.
Now we drop our composure, drunk and not sober. Just take me home, 'cause I need you now.
I like how the instrumentation literally builds up from like almost hardly any at the beginning to a little bit. We're in the middle now, and it builds. You can feel a little bit more.
Anywhere but here. Tell me lies.
And here's the shift right here in this bridge. It's just vocals and soft instrumentation. It's like a long fade out. Yeah, it's just fading out. This is another softer song compared to the other album. So I'm guessing in the album order, we've gotten to the gutshier part. But what I like, if you're paying attention to the lyrics, is like again, I feel, at least for me, it's here we go. This is what I'm trying to say from earlier. We're on the same theme, which is great. It's an album, of course. You're trying to tell a story, which makes an album freaking great. But you're going through, I guess, the emotions and the different like progression from the same thing. I don't know if that's making any sense. Not that I'm saying that out loud, but you're going through the same theme in the album, and each song you have like a different message, but it's all related to the same thing. And I think we start strong, like loud and heavy, and we get somehow even heavier with Hype Zombies, and then we kind of like start to let go and back off as the album continues. But again, it's all on the same theme, even without knowing or had listening to this album. Which again I've listened to them multiple times, but like if you were listening to it for the first time, I feel like you can connect each song, and I'm like, yeah, that's on the same album with it. Like if you just mix them with some of the other songs, and you're like, okay, what song goes to what album? I feel like the songs from this one connects very well into the same album. I feel like they all have the same theme, different parts in the messaging, but the same overall theme. All right, song number 9, Headlights. Let's give it a listen. I was gonna say shout. Let's give it a listen. Another softer song. Definitely here for it. And I like how it's just like these background vocals, just like close your eyes. I definitely feel like this is a song you can listen to with your eyes closed and just imagine the scene. Those who, like I mentioned earlier, like this is one of those songs that you can close your eyes and you can really hear and slash feel the scene the song is describing, the sounds it's providing. I really like that. That's really stand out. It's a standout for me. I think the messaging lyrically is more like doubting yourself or overthinking. Very common, like everyone does that. The interpretation I got is that there was someone, but is would they feel fine with that someone, but by themselves they're just overthinking, and is it just in their head, or as they said, is it in my mind? Good song. I love it. I love that we're in the mushy gushy part. I feel like the beginning was very like outside shell, and little by little we're just going deeper and deeper into that shell and letting us into the yeshi gummy fun parts, which I love. So far I really like how this album is constructed. I think we're almost done with this album, but I really like how this album is constructed so far. All right, song number 10 is called Love Is a ... let's hear what that dot 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 means.
I would drown in your holy water. Got a taste, now I'm going under. And let the world just fade away. Just put your hands around my throat. Ain't been to heaven, but I'm close. Your love is a murder.
There it is. Your love is a murder. Your love is a murder.
You got a dark side and it don't faze me. Cover me up, baby, just lay me in the dark till I'm pushing up daisies. Oh, your love is a murder. Like a virgin in Madonna, on my knees praying for a honor. You got a wild heart in your cage. I let you touch me sweet and slow. Just take my body and my soul. Your love is a murder. Your love is a murder. Just the way that God made me. Cover me up, baby, just lay me in the dark till I'm pushing up daisies. Bedroom, if you want some, come get some.
Those background vocals, your love is a murder. Yes. They're just so yummy. You can really taste those. You hear them? Your love is a, love is a. Oh my god. I don't know why I get excited about this.
Till I'm pushing up daisies.
You hear how they start as background noises and they end up like ending the song and really kind of taking over. This is such a good song. Okay, so like this type of song in the whole Pvris catalog are some of my favorites. I don't know what it is about these. I don't know how to describe it besides yummy songs. Like there's great, amazing, incredible songs that they have in their entire catalog. But I call this like for my interpretation, just like a yummy song. Like you just I don't know. It's just so delicious and it's so fruitful and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Love this song. Just love this song. Because love is a Pvris song. That's what love is. Love is a Pvris song. All right. So we've gotten to the final song of the album. It's called Evergreen. But the album is also called Evergreen. So it's the title of the song and the title of the album. And it's the last song of the album. So yeah, let's give it a listen. I feel like a combination with the last song and this one, it kind of like picks up again from the slow part. This switch, right? I like the switch up in the like chorus, like at the beginning it starts like this. Okay, here we go. We're bringing up that heaviness from the earlier part of the album.
No one gives a damn shit unless you're dead or you're 17. A little bum prodigy. Everyone could
There we go.
till you're dead or you're 17. I wanna be evergreen. I don't care what they say about me, 'cause I'm gonna be evergreen. I'm gonna be evergreen.
I love that scream at the end. No, yeah, I kind of like how, again, this lyrically, the song kind of closes out the album's storyline. So again, I really, really love albums that have the same theme, the same storyline, something you can follow, and no no song really like bounces out of that theme. I feel like they're just different interpretation of the theme. This song just really, kind of puts a cap on this evergreen storyline that they're presenting. We don't know what their interpretations. I'm sure they've talked about it in interviews of what song means what, but I think you can every song has its own like mini theme, but they're kind of connected to this overall theme. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Okay, so the overall review for this album is freaking brilliant. I mean, this album has been out for over a year now when this video is up. But I mean, I've been listening to this album since it came out. I definitely can hear the growth that they have continued on, kind of like the 1, 2, 3, and now 4. I really like the heaviness. I can, at least in my head, can tell what side is side A and side B of this album. There's definitely like a split of like the first half of the album is very, very heavy, and the second half of the album is not as heavy. You get a little bit to the softer toneness, still kind of like the same theme. Well, same theme in far as lyrically and messaging, but like it doesn't stray too far away from the heaviness in some of the songs. So I think instrument wise and production wise, they're connected, but you can definitely tell there's the side A and side B in this album, and I kind of like that about albums. So the fact that they did that, I mean, I again very here for it. The sound is, again, you can hear the growth. The sound is great. I individually like some songs more than others, but overall, I'm excited for this album. I think so far this is some of the best work they've produced. Again, this is their fourth studio album, and you can definitely hear the growth, and I'm definitely excited on what the path they're on. Every album just gets better and better and better, and I am excited. So again, they had 11 songs in the album, and if I had to choose my top 3 songs from the album, I think my number 3 song would be Good Enemy. It has a very like up tempos, and it's very like quick. It's very pumped. I don't know. There's a lot of songs in this album that get me pumped, and I feel like that's one of the one that stands up for me. Specifically, I just I don't know why. Good Enemy stands out for me. Another song that would stand out for me, at least as top 3 from this album, is Love Is a dot dot dot. Love Is a dot dot dot, which lyrically, but it's a song Love Is a Murder. Like I mentioned earlier, it's just a yummy song. I don't know. This is not proper professionalism. Not that I'm proper or professional, but it's just a yummy song. I don't know. Like the sound, the vocals, the lyrics, it's just colorful. That's the word I'm looking at. I think earlier I said fruitful, which is fine too, but colorful, such a colorful song. Yeah, it's just a yummy and colorful song. I don't know what to say, but I love the song, and I can listen to the song and repeat. Maybe I have. I don't know. Who knows? And the last song I would choose is Take My Nirvana. I think I would name that like the first, like my top favorite for in the order of favorites. Kind of like Good Enemy, and kind of like the side A, the first couple songs, just like it has a hook, that heavy guitar. Take my Nirvana, take my Nirvana. Oh, I just like it. My way of listening to songs is in my car, and Good Enemy and Segment Nirvana really make it a party in my car, I guess. Like I just crank it up and it's freaking amazing. Honestly, that's everyone has their own way of listening to an album. Mine is in my car. Wherever I'm driving, I just put an album out, and then in my preference, that's how I like to listen to music. So yeah, if I had to rate this album from 1 being the lowest to 5 being the highest, I would give it a 5. 5 antlers, because moose have antlers. I would give it 5 antlers. This is an album I definitely would recommend for y'all to give it a listen. All right, well, we've come to the end of the video. I want to thank you for joining me, and thank you for making it all the way to the end. If you really enjoyed this video, please give it a like, give it a little thumbs up. This is a growing channel, so I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe. It's 100% free for you guys to do. No cost. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button below. You can definitely check out some of the other videos I've already posted, and then just if you want to keep up to date with future videos that I am going to post. Also comment below what your favorite song of the album is. Like, one, if you're a fan of Pvris, definitely. If you're not a fan of Pvris, you should definitely go give them a listen. Not just this album, all the other albums, but specifically for this album, which song hits you the most? Your favorite song, your top 3 songs, like what are your songs that are just standing out for you? I want to know, and comment down below. And I want, just want to see if maybe we have the same top 3, maybe we have the same top 1. And again, I really appreciate you guys watching. I look forward to hearing you guys down in the comments below. But until next time, bye.